to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Right to the air with May. We'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And a Patriot first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's May again. Short pass brought in. He's out of bounds. It looked like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Again, it's May. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First toe of the game for James Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Brown 80!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect strip. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. That's blind downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's drilled in by Joshua Palmer. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch made left side by Palmer. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Cook has nothing on that one. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Look out! Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What's up? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
May looking to throw. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now pitch play to Henderson. He spins right by him. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Sticking with Henderson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run.
Oh, trying forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills would take the lead with a score. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Allen to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either. Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage. Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. Blitz coming here. Allen. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kicked down by Chidobe Awuzie.
They'll take over the 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. To the air on 1st down. May escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win,
and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing now, another shotgun. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and 11.
They now on third down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Patriots tie things up at 14.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying for the deep ball. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Another one for Cook. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he is stumped with authority there. But that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now it's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers at today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This is Cook. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
This one's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Allen. incomplete. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Drops it off to Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Pass now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Hey, here goes up. Hey, what's up? Hey, get right.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This is Henderson on second down. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here they go, getting set for third and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. May not have throw on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 9.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could ever cut the curl out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. They're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down. So that field goal going to have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And they will push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's May. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here goes throw.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. It'll give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Now run by Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Patriots 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. May now from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's May to the air. Puts a man under it deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills only up by a few. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a give to Cook. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here's Cook. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? What's that?
Another carry for him. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready? What's that?
They'll run now on 2nd down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready? What's that?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Well, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long 4th down.
The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.